Well, for the better part of the work, we had extremely hot temperatures with heat index values at times approaching 115 degrees. Today, not as bad. We did have some thunderstorms developing that brought us some slightly cooler temperatures into the evening hours, and that rain was very heavy earlier in the day. But stepping outside right now, we can see calm conditions out there over the Savannah River. Smooth waters on the river, but we do have some cloud cover around. Do have the risk of a couple of stray showers as we head into the overnight, but Viper radar scanning the skies mainly dry for us on land, at least in our area. But just off of the coast, we do have a pretty decent cell that has really intensified as it has been pushing away from McIntosh County, but there's a little bit more moisture off to the west, so some of us might see a couple of raindrops during the overnight hours. As far as tomorrow morning, with the cloud cover and more humid conditions setting up for us, low temperatures will bottom out only in the lower to middle 70s for the most part, upper 70s more toward the coast, but either way a little bit milder than some of the mornings earlier in the week when we did have some drier weather, at least at the end of this week. But as far as the weekend, the moisture will certainly be on the increase, and that will fuel some showers and thunderstorms for Saturday and Sunday. And it's on Sunday when the storms become more widespread. Temperature-wise, pretty close to normal, still hot, but this is normal hot weather for us at the end of July, with high temperatures making it into the lower 90s. Now, as far as rain and thunderstorm chances, they will be ramping up for Sunday, staying very unsettled for Monday. School starts for a lot of students on Monday, so you'll definitely need the umbrella for heading to school on Tuesday. Still, some scattered showers are possible, but then a little drier for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week, and that will help our high temperatures to heat up again back into the middle 90s. So the cool down is going to be pretty short-lived. For Sunday, that's when we do add in the risk for some strong and severe storms. The best chances for that will be to the northwest into Augusta, Macon, the Midlands of South Carolina, and the upstate of South Carolina. So definitely be aware of that on Sunday if you're going to be traveling around the southeast. And damaging wind gusts will be the primary concern from any severe storms that develop in our area. So tomorrow morning will be mainly dry with the exception of a couple stray showers before lunchtime, but it's really after lunch when the thunderstorms will start to become more widespread. Heavier rain will be developing, moving from the west to the east. Still, that will be with us heading into the dinner time hour, but after sunset, a lot of that will push off to the east. Just a few lingering showers for Saturday night and into very early Sunday morning. But after sunrise, a few showers become possible, and then the same type of deal where after lunchtime, those storms will become more widespread, and we will begin to see a frontal boundary move into the southeast, a cold front pushing in from the west, and that's what will help to lead to some of those stronger storms developing, just adding a little bit of extra lift to the atmosphere. But that rain will be heavy at times. Vipercast indicating that a few spots getting over an inch to an inch and a half of rainfall. So definitely beneficial rain on the way. For tonight, 76 degrees for low temperature. A few stray showers not out of the question, but then the storm chances will really start to build in for Saturday. So scattered storms are expected. It will be a hot and humid day and breezy day with those storms rolling in. Strong breeze. High temperatures will be in the lower 90s for the most part. A little cooler for Sunday with more widespread thunderstorms expected. Upper 80s to lower 90s. Same thing for Monday. Tuesday, still some scattered showers and storms will be with us. Lower 90s for those highs. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we start to dry out a little bit. And that will help some of us to warm back into the middle 90s for those afternoon high temperatures.
Only 90 degrees in a
couple
Not bad.
Days.
That's really nice. Thank you. Well, Port Wentworth